Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. This is my JJK chapter 243 review. Um, yeah, let's get started. So, I, I'm so glad this fight's over, bro. Like, the comedian guy, whatever his name is, and Kenjaku, I'm so glad this shit's over. This shit was so goddamn boring, bro. And then this chapter, in my opinion, this comedy show was just fucking dreadful, bro. I was bored whole way through, bro. I I had to take a break from reading it like twice. Like it was so boring, bro. Like this chapter is like a 2 out of 10, bro. Like no funny shit, bro. And yes, what's this? Yuta came in at the end of the chapter. I will talk about that. But yeah, this fight was just incredibly boring. Like it throughout the entire fight. But this chapter specifically was boring. At the start, it was like they was talking about some story, and he's like, "Oh, how have you never heard of this story?" And then like they was doing some dog shit, and then what? He made a punt with like a pheasant. You know, I fuck with punts a little bit, but it wasn't funny. Didn't care. You feel me? In my eyes, but you know, I used to like punts a lot more. Actually, I ain't about to lie to you. But either way, nah, bro. This shit was just it was just boring. I can't even lie to y'all. I'm so glad this shit is over. You know, uh, yeah. So they end up finishing the comedy show, and then Kajaku says he's pretty funny or whatnot, but no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he was not. Uh, this shit was just this shit was just dreadful, bro. Like it was genuinely just dreadful. I think what's it called? I don't know what I was about to say. Oh, but either way, the comedy show pretty much made it to where Kenjaku couldn't sense Yuta, and then Yuta killed him. So this really wasn't a fight. Kajaku did try to do something. It tried to like repel him away with his gravity, I believe. But all in all, it didn't work out. Yuta ends up cutting his head off, and that's it. That's really at the end of the day. Uh, yeah. The reason why the Yuta part wasn't as hype for me was because before I read the chapter, I got spoiled for it, so I kind of knew what was happening, and I wasn't actively reading like trying to read spoilers at this point, so I just seen it and I was like, oh, Yuta does something to Kenjaku. I thought it would have been a little bit more than like that quick. You feel me? I thought it would have been more involved in the chapter. I guess you could say my expectations was too high for Yuta and Kenjaku. Again, it wasn't bad, but I don't think Yuta killing Kenjaku saves this chapter. It does if you're a Yuta fan. You feel me? And I fuck with Yuta, but not like that. He not like one of my favorite characters. I don't. He not like an average character. Like I like this character. I'm just saying he just it didn't land enough for me. To say this chapter. This chapter was dreadful in my eyes. Like the fight was honestly just dreadful. Honestly, I think when I did the flashback review, I was way too nice. When I said it was like a 5, I think I was just being nice. No, this entire shit was trash. You know, uh, it just wasn't good. Like I know I'm saying the same shit, but yeah, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna say I wonder if who's going since Yuta just beat Kenjaku. I wonder who's gonna beat Sukuna. Do y'all think Fushiguro is gonna live? Like, let me know in the comments. Cause I genuinely think he might not live. I genuinely think Fushiguro might die, or he kills himself, or it's just in the state. Either way, Fushiguro might just be out of this story from here on out. Fushiguro, my fault. Same thing. Megami, I'll just say Megami is probably gonna be out of the story from here on out. I genuinely believe that. Although he's one of my favorite characters, I hope he's not. Real talk, I hope he's not. But it's just something to think about. Who do y'all think? I hope it's Yuji who defeats Sukuna. The thing is, I was questioning if he was strong enough, but he did have that little hand thing, so who knows if Sukuna was already damaged. Who knows though? My expectations for when hopefully we're cutting back to the Sukuna fight now. It better not be off screen. That shit better not be, bro. That shit better not be. I swear to God, yo, that's just off screen. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad, bro. Don't do that shit again. Gay, don't do that shit again, bro. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, bro. I just thought, wow, bro, he better not off screen that shit. Either way though, either way, yeah. So hopefully it's Yuji who ends up defeating him. Maybe if I had to guess, Yuji and the lawyer dude would probably lose. Someone else would probably come in and then lose, and then either someone else comes in or Yuji comes back in and finishes it off. I think Yuji would lose first go around, and then he'd probably get back up. There is something else that happened in this chapter. Kenjaku said his will live on, so actively continue in the story after this. I hope it's not like a Lighten or like an Ellen, like what's his name, irrelevant dude in the second half of Death Note. I hope it's not nothing like that where you're like your ass compared to your the previous. You feel me? Like your ass compared to Kenjaku. I hope it's not that. I think he's gonna have like a little mentor type shit though, you know, or not mentor, a mentee or whatever. Yeah, someone he's mentoring, someone who he's taught like everything. Unless he's saying like he's gonna live type shit, which I don't think he is. But Kenjaku's a brain, so but hopefully Yuta's smart enough and actually kills Kenjaku. I'm pretty sure Yuta will, if he hasn't already. All he did was cut off the head. That's why I'm like, can't Kenjaku just crawl out or something? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know too much about how this brain shit works. I ain't even about to lie to you. Kenjaku might just be dead. He said his will live on though, so this is probably someone who he's taught like his thoughts and his plans too. So yeah, someone will probably finish out his work, or attempt to redo it if every his work is just done. But it's gonna happen, and that's probably gonna be where Yuji or Yuta start to take over. Yuta really is good. Like after this chapter, seeing that Yuta killed Kenjaku, I don't think Gojo's coming back. I have to face the facts, but I don't think it's happening. I think either Yuta or Yuji, because Yuji's the main character, so one of them's gonna end up being like, well, Yuta for now is gonna be the number one role, and I can't wait to see how he handles being number one, because he's just gonna be turning like he's Gojo now, so he has to play that Gojo role now. Hopefully Yuji gets there though, but I want Yuji to get there so bad, bro. I really do. I'm real. I mean, everyone should be rooting for Yuji, but yeah, I want Yuji to become top, top tier by the end, by the very end, if he doesn't die, you know. But yeah, this chapter itself was boring. It's really just left us, more into the future. Again, we should be heading back to the Sukuna fight. Will Yuta fight Sukuna? I probably. I wouldn't be surprised if like when Yuji goes down and the lawyer dude goes down and maybe someone else, because I think the Angel girl's there. I think there's another girl who's there. Nope, I don't think she's there. I don't know. I think that I forgot who's all there. There's definitely a couple more people there. Uh, but yeah, so maybe one of them goes down or all of them even, and then Yuta comes in, wins or loses, and then Yuji finishes him off. But I think if Yuta shows up, I think Yuta's gonna get the last fucking blow. I think he's gonna win because he's been stated to be like the next one up besides Gojo, and we're gonna see Yuta, I believe, take that mantle now. But yeah, that's enough rambling. That's gonna be the end of this video. Again, I get this chapter like a 2 out of 10, honestly. Uh, yeah, it was boring as hell. Yeah. I post 4 times a week: Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays, and yeah, anime, manga content. Subscribing, liking the video if you liked it, and peace out.